There we go. So sitting up straight and tall in your easy seat, whatever that looks like for you. Take a few moments to take your breath in and let it out. Taking the time to get yourself settled, bringing your mind here to being just on your mat, here and now. Making your breaths as deep as you can, filling your chest and emptying your chest. Take one more deep breath. Take your hands out to the side. Flip your palms up with intention. Inhale, sweep your arms up, making your movement last for the whole breath. And then exhale, sweeping your arms down, reaching through your fingertips. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale down. Add a little bit of resistance to it as you feel like as you inhale and sweep your arms up, as you're pushing through water. And as you exhale and your arms go down like you're pushing water down out of the way. One more. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale down. Plant your left hand down. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, lean towards the left, either sliding your hand out or bending your elbow and coming down. Reaching through your fingertips, grounding down through your sits bones. Adding some movement with our neck, you can look up to your arm. And back to center. And look down towards your knee. And back to center. Inhale your arm up. And exhale it down. Plant your right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, leaning over, either sliding your hand out or just bending your elbow. Reaching through your fingertips, grounding down through your sits bones. Adding neck movement, looking up. And back to center. And looking down. And back to center. Inhale your arm up. And exhale down. Chest opener. Walk your hands back towards each other behind your back, trying to get your fingers to touch. And if they can't, that's fine today. Squeezing your shoulder blades to open that chest up. You can tuck your chin to your chest if you want to stretch the back of your neck. If you want to stretch the front of your neck, you can dip your head back. Don't just let it flop back. Hold it. Keep it in line. Maybe tucking your chin in so you're not straining your neck. Take one more deep breath. And then walk your fingers forward. Your choice. You can leave your legs as you have them, or if you can work on it and your body says it's okay, you can stack your legs fire log. So that's stacking one foot on top of your knee, one knee on top of the opposite foot, so that your shins are on top of each other. If that's too much of a strain, just stick with easy legs or whatever, if you've got straight legs or whatever is your easy seat. Once you get your legs settled, you'll notice one's on top or in front of the other one. We're going to do eagle arms, so you need to know which leg is on top so you can do the opposite for your arms. Put your hands out in front of you, arms straight, palms up. Cross the opposite side. So my right leg is on top, my left arm is going to be on top. Elbow over elbow, bend at both elbows. Put the backs of your hands together, and you can stay there if that's good. If you can reach your palms around so your palms meet, even better. And if you can't, that's fine. You can leave your elbows where they are, or you can lift them up, stretches across your shoulders in the back, in your upper back. And your gaze is looking through your arms across the room. Double check that you're sitting straight and tall. Take one more deep breath. And go ahead and lower your arms down, uncross, give them a shake out. Switching your legs, whichever one is on top or in front needs to go onto the bottom. And the one that was on bottom needs to come on top or in front. All right, arms come out straight in front of you. Cross your elbows over top of each other again. The opposite one, oops, goes on top. Bend at your elbows, palm back to back. And if you can, make your hands palm to palm. And then lift up. Take one more deep breath. And then go ahead and lower down, uncross, give them a shake out. Undo your legs. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Feet are about hip width apart, grounding into your sits bones. So maybe moving that fleshy part out from underneath you. Sitting up straight and tall. Arms out to the side. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, reaching forward, coming down over your shins, your ankles, or to your feet. Take one more deep breath. And reach your arms forward. Inhale, lifting all the way. And exhale down. Bend your right knee. Place your foot on the inside of your knee. Cross it over to the outside of your knee. Where's the most comfortable? Going for an easy twist here. Working on the outer right hip. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards your up knee, hugging it into your chest. Or the outside and using that to push it, whichever works. Right hand's behind you, gently twisting your body. You can look towards the side or over your shoulder. Take one more deep breath. Then inhale back to center and exhale your arms down. Uncross, straighten both legs again. Forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, coming down, reaching as far as you can. Take one more breath. And reach your arms forward. Inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale your arms down. Bend your left knee. Foot can either be on the inside of your right knee or cross it over to the outside, whichever is the most comfortable. Sitting up straight and tall. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, twist towards your up knee, hugging into your chest. Left hand goes behind you. You can look to the side or over your shoulder. Take one more breath. Inhale, sweep your arms up, coming back to center. Exhale down. Extend or uncross. Extend both legs out. Make a fist with your hand, but have your thumb on the outside, so don't tuck your thumb in. And we're going to place our fists behind us, working up to a reverse plank. So it depends on what your shoulders can handle for this. But you want to be leaned back just a little bit. You want your arms straight, but not locked out. So you've got a little, maybe just a tiny bend in your elbows. And then here's where it comes to what you can do. You're going to lift your bottom up. Now, if you can just lift it up a little bit, that's fine. If you can lift it all the way up so that from your toes to your shoulders, you're straight as a plank, wonderful. But if you can only lift it up a little bit, this takes a lot out of your shoulders and takes a lot of core strength. And go ahead and lower back down. Bring your arms forward. Coming back with straight legs. Bring your right leg, your right foot into your thigh, seated head to knee. Left leg is extended straight. Right foot is at your thigh, knee is out to the side. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend forward, hinging at your hips, reaching out over your left leg. Take one more breath. Inhale, sweep your arms up and exhale them down. You're going to leave your right foot bent, but you're going to slide it back just a little bit so that it's up, and you're making your legs more of a check mark. So your knee is pretty much perpendicular to your leg rather than having stuck it out a little bit. So now your body is twisted. You want to have your chest, of course, my picture in the video is backwards. You want to have your chest towards your knee that's sticking out to the side. We're going to get a bit of a side stretch here. Left hand, you're going to place it on your left shin. Right hand, inhale. Exhale, lean over your left leg, trying to get as much length on that as you can. So if you're just grabbing onto your shin still, or your ankle, or your foot, right hand's up in the air, reaching towards the left. Take one more breath. And inhale back up. Exhale your right arm down. And then twist back. Legs are both extended. Bring your left foot in to your thigh. So now it's out to the side. So your shin is parallel to your legs. So that's the difference in the two leg positions, really. Arms out to the side. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge over your hips, coming down over your right leg. Take one more breath. And then inhale, reach your arms forward, lifting all the way up, and exhale them down. All right, so slide your heel back next to your groin a little bit. Now your thigh is perpendicular to your leg. Right hand goes onto your shin. Left hand, you're going to inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lean towards the right, sliding your right hand down towards your right foot, whether you grab your shin, your ankle, or your foot. Left hand is reaching. Take one more breath. And then inhale your left arm up, slide your right hand along your leg, and exhale your arm down. Go ahead and make your way into tabletop. So kicking your legs around, bringing your hands and knees to the mat. Fingers are spread wide, placing the weight at the base of your index finger and the meaty part of your thumb. Wrist, elbows, and shoulders are in a line. Knees are directly beneath your hips, and your back is neutral and flat. Round of a few cat-cows. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, around your back, tuck your chin for cat. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze for cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And come back to a neutral spine. A little bit of core work here. Tiger tails. Take your right leg, stick it straight out behind you, lift it up just a little bit, and then bend your knee. So now it looks like a tiger's tail. Foot is flexed. Okay, we're going to crunch it on in. So bring your knee to your nose and extend. Knee to your nose. Extend, nice and controlled. Knee to nose. Extend, last one. Knee to nose. Extend and bring it down. Other side, left leg goes straight out behind you. Lift it up just a little and bend at your knee. Foot stays flexed. Tiger tail on the left side. All right, here comes our core work. Knee to nose and extend. Knee to nose, extend. Knee to nose, extend. Knee to nose, extend. Last one, nice and controlled. Knee to nose, extend, and bring it down. Switch your hips side to side just a little. And come back to stillness. Work our way into crescent lunge. You're going to slide your right foot to bring it between your hands, and then maybe walk it forward so you're lunging into it. If your back knee bothers you, you can always double up your mat just a little bit. Whether your toes are curled or whether you're on the top of the floor, it doesn't really matter. It's whatever your body calls for your left foot. Right foot, toes are pointed forward. Hands are on either side of your knee. Walk your hands up onto your knee. So now we're into the lunge. And then inhale, sweep your arms up. And if you can, give a little back bend for crescent lunge. One more breath. And then exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Place your left hand on the floor, on the mat, in line with your left knee. Inhale, sweep your right arm up, getting a gentle twist. Make sure you're hugging your right knee in towards the middle. Don't let it fall out. Reaching through your fingertips, pushing through your hand. All right, exhale, bring your right hand down on the inside of your right foot. So you're almost right next to your left hand. And then you're gonna swap. Right hand's gonna go down, left hand's gonna come up, getting a gentle twist going in the other direction. And bring your left hand down. Take your right hand to the outside of your right foot. We're going to slide that right foot back to meet your left foot, coming back into tabletop. Same thing, other side. So slide your left foot between your hands and do whatever wiggle walk you need to get so you're lunging into that left knee. Make sure that your knee is over top of your ankle, not going past it. Walk your hands up to your knee, coming up onto your, so your hands are on your thigh or on your knee. And inhale your arms up next to your ears and give a little back bend for crescent lunge. And bring your hands down onto the floor. Plant your right hand down. Inhale, left arm comes up, gentle twist, hugging your left knee in towards the middle, reaching through your left fingers, pushing down through your right hand, stretching through your right leg. Exhale, bring your left hand down, put it on the inside of your left foot, pretty much swapping places with your right hand. And inhale, sweep your right hand up. And exhale, right hand down. Take your left hand to the outside. Slide your left foot back to meet your right foot, coming into tabletop again. Curl your toes, lift your hips, push back into down dog. Take your dog for a little walk, straightening one leg, then the other. And go ahead and walk your feet towards your hands, coming into a forward fold. Double check, feet should be about hip width apart. Take one more breath. And then reach your arms forward as we inhale and lift all the way up. And exhale your hands down. Coming into mountain pose to get yourself a little grounded. Feet are hip width apart. Lift your toes, spread them wide, and then set them back down. Feel underneath your big toe, your pinky toe, the two spots on your heels. So maybe rock side to side a little bit, back and forth. Getting your feet nice and grounded and rooted into the mat. Then tighten your thighs. Feels like your kneecaps are lifted up just a little bit. Tuck your tail feathers in so your pelvis is tucked under. That helps tighten those abdominal muscles a little bit. Still can breathe, but they're nice and engaged. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Palms can face forward or face your thighs, whatever's the most comfortable for your body. Chin's parallel to the floor. And there's a string out the crown of your head, lengthening your spine, one out your tailbone, stretching in both directions. Take a few moments here to take a few breaths. If you have any issues with balance, standing like this, closing your eyes is a good opportunity to work on balance, because you've got both feet on the floor, you're not trying to lift your body anywhere, but closing your eyes takes away your sight and makes your body have to work a little bit differently to keep your balance. Take one more breath. Go ahead and open your eyes. Bring your hands back to your hips. Balancing mountain. This one takes a little bit of concentration and work to be able to balance. Put your weight into your left foot. Make sure it's all nice and grounded. Inhale, lift your right knee up so it's at that angle. This is our inhale pose. Okay, on your next exhale, you're going to exhale, straighten your leg going forward. Doesn't have to be very high, just a few inches in front of you. Next inhale, inhale your knee bent. Exhale, extend your leg behind you. Inhale your knee up. Exhale out to the side. Inhale up. And exhale back down to the ground. Go ahead and reground your right foot into the mat, lifting your toes, spreading them wide, rocking it side to side, getting those 4 points settled. And then put your weight into your right foot. Inhale, lift your left knee up. Exhale, extend your leg forward. Inhale up. Exhale, extend backward. Inhale up. Exhale your leg to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it back down. All right, we're going to do that motion again. We're going to add in 2 more. So after we go out to the side that the leg is on, we're going to cross over in front and cross over behind. Works on the insides of our thighs just a little bit. Hopefully we've got the sequence down a little bit better this time. All right, inhale, right knee comes up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, extend back. Inhale, up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, crossover front. Inhale, up. Exhale, crossover back. Inhale, up. And exhale, back down. Get your right foot grounded, rooted back into the mat. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, up. Exhale, cross front. Inhale, up. Exhale, cross back. Inhale, up. And exhale down. I know it's a little early in the morning, but a little Captain Morgan, it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere. All right, plant into your left foot again. Inhale, your right knee comes up again. This time your right hand's going to come to your right knee and then open that knee up. This is Captain Morgan. So if you look at the bottle of Captain Morgan, it should be pretty similar to this. His foot's on a barrel and there's a bird on his shoulder. You can add in a little arg matey if you want. Completely up to you. And bring it forward and back down. Ground into your right foot. Get rooted. Inhale your left knee up. Bring your left hand to your left knee. Open that knee out. And bring it back to center and down. All right. Inhale, sweep your arms up, reach for the sky, lengthening through your arms. Exhale, swan dive forward, coming into a forward fold. If you cannot reach the floor, bend your knees, plant your hands. Big step back with both feet. Coming into plank, holding it for one breath. And then lower yourself down onto the mat. Go ahead and roll over onto your back. Knees are bent. Cross your left ankle over your right knee, setting up for figure four. Hug your right knee in towards your chest, feeling that stretch on the outer left hip. And go ahead and release your foot to the ground. Uncross. Switch sides. So right ankle crosses at left knee. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Feeling that stretch on the outer right hip. And go ahead and release that side, uncross. Bring your heels in as close to your cheeks as is comfortable. Palms are down on the floor next to your feet, or at least next to your hips. Bridge pose. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Next inhale, you're going to inhale, lift your hips up, push your shins towards your toes, put the weight into your shoulders and your feet. You're still breathing deep breaths in and out. Exhale, slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees into your chest. Keep your knees bent. Release your arms out to T or to cactus, whatever's the most comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let your knees drift off to the left. You can add your left hand onto your right knee if you want to get a little extra twist. Your knees might separate. They may or may not touch the floor. But relax and let your hips just be. Inhale back up to center. Hug them into your chest again. Release your arms out to cactus or T. Keep your knees bent. And next exhale, let them drift off. Center. Hug them into your chest one more time. And release your knees, lift your feet towards the sky, a little legs up the wall. Maybe pointing and flexing your toes. Maybe making circles with your ankles. Just make sure if you do circles, you do both directions. If there's any last other little pose that you need to do before Shavasana, maybe getting your socks on or getting yourself covered up with a blankie to get yourself settled and relaxed. Setting up for your body to accept all that you've given it in this wonderful practice today. Once you've gotten yourself settled, take a deep breath in. Long exhale out. Start relaxing from your tips of your toes, up the soles of your feet, up your calves and shins, to your knees, thighs, hips, belly, lower back, mid back, ribs, chest, upper back, and shoulders. Relaxing your fingertips, palms, each wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, and your shoulders again. Relax the back of your neck, your throat, jaw, ears, back of your head, lips, nose, eyes, forehead, and the top of your head. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, your entire body becomes relaxed and calm. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and slowly let it out. Another deep breath in and let it out. One more deep breath in and sigh it out. Slowly start to wake up your body, one movement at a time, wiggling your fingers and your toes, making your movements bigger and bigger as you work from your fingers and toes and your neck down to your shoulders, up to your ankles and knees, to your wrists and elbows, maybe to your hips, and just wiggling side to side. Getting your body to wake up easily and gently. Taking deep breaths as you go, bringing in that oxygen to relieve that body of any tension as you exhale. When you're ready, you roll to your right side and take another calming, relaxing breath. And when you're ready, you make your way up to seated. And as you do so, the quote I have for today is a little bit longer, so I'm going to go ahead and start it. It says, sadness gives depth. Happiness gives height. Sadness gives roots. Happiness gives branches. Happiness is like a tree going into the sky. And sadness is like going down into the womb of the earth. Both are needed, and the higher a tree goes, the deeper it goes simultaneously. The bigger the tree, the bigger will be its roots. In fact, it's always in proportion. That's its balance, said by Osho. I thank you very much for coming and practicing with me today. Have a beautiful, wonderful, stay warm kind of day. Namaste.